Hello and welcome back to another gameplay where I am running Rashmi against Krond the Dawn-Clad, not of the Dawn-Clad. Krond the Dawn-Clad, a legendary Archon with flying vigilance, and whenever it attacks, if it is enchanted, exile target permanent for triple green, triple white, or triple Selesnya, I guess. Yeah. So I have a hand that would be keepable if maybe this deep analysis or sower was an island. I might consider this. Uh, Hell, even if this Simic Growth Chamber was an island, I could consider this. It might be a little risky, but because it's a bounce land, I just gotta ship this back. And I get a 3-land, no green hand, but I do have negate for some protection, and eventually I will get to Tamio the Moon Sage. So I'm going to keep this, and I get a scry as well. I saw that forest, and I kept it on top. Herald of the Pantheon on turn 2, enchantments cost 1 less. Whenever you cast an enchantment, you gain a life. Alright, sounds good. I'm going to leave up this negate. Goes for a green sun for 2, and sometimes this isn't that scary, but I just have no idea what they're about to get. It could be Argothonian Enchantress, which I believe costs 2 mana, and I really don't want to let that resolve. So I'm going to negate Green Sun. It also takes Green Sun out of the deck so it can't be drawn later on. Always a good feeling. Pick up Hinterland Harbor. I'm going to run the Forest out. There's no reason to represent triple blue. And I'd rather not have a good land like be a strip mine target. So Herald comes in for 2. Crash and Aura of Silence. Enchantments and artifacts your opponent's cast cost 2 more. Sack to Naturalize. Sounds good to me. I don't play that many in the deck. I'm very glad I shipped that hand that was reliant on artifact mana, Vidalcan Shackles. Now that I see this Aura of Silence, I get a Seat of the Synod, and I make the mistake here not playing the Seat, I believe, because I was afraid of the Aura. I should have just played the Seat anyway. But I really wanted to play Tamio next turn after I played Rashmi. And I got a little bit greedy here. So I went for Rashmi. I should have gone for Oracle and played the Seat of the Synod this turn. So my opponent, let's see, goes with Blind Obedience and Oblivion Ring for 2 mana. And Oblivion Ring is Rashmi. I'm going to put her back in the command zone. So I have no way of removing Oblivion Ring at the moment. And for 2. No land, also noted. But now, because the Blind Obedience has come down, Seat of the Synod enters the battlefield tapped. So I'm a little hurt. This turn, I make the play that I should have made, and I'm going to put 2 lands back here, I believe. Yep. And I realize I put the wrong land back also, of course. So I have to play the land from my hand to cast Oracle, and then I reveal Hinterland Harbor. And I should have revealed Seat of the Synod. So a little bit of a misplay there because now this is going to enter tapped on my turn, and this would have entered untapped next turn. So I've denied myself 1 mana for next turn because of that misplay. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. I could play Mana Vault, but Aura of Silence is preventing me from doing so. Also, it would enter tapped because of this Blind Obedience, so Mana Vault looks pretty bad right now. It's a 5 mana investment before I can do, or no, 5. It's a 7 mana investment before I can use it to do anything. So I play the Seat of the Synod, see Ponder on the top. I decide to go with Rashmi. So that 1 mana loss didn't really hurt me too much. I still had enough to play Rashmi, thankfully. And I'm just going to ship it back. My opponent gets their 4th land in a forest, and taps the mana, thinks about it for a sec, realizes they can cast Sigil of the Empty Throne. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you get a 4/4 Angel. Well, that's pretty damn good. They're gaining a bunch of life. They have not been able to extort me, but they are on the mana. I would not like to trade. Thank you. I think Oracle's a little bit better than the Herald of your Pantheon. Even though denying them this mana might be good, I'd rather have Oracle in play, especially drawing this Ponder. I see Pongify on the top. I decided to run Tamio out because I know I'm going to get to cast this Pongify for free. Pongify their Herald, then tap down the 3/3 that I'm going to give them. I could deny mana here, but I really don't need to. I'm denying mana by killing the Herald of the Pantheon. I have no interest in denying them an additional mana. I'd rather just make sure their 3/3 can't attack me, basically. So I can freeze their 3/3. To me, you're up to 5. And in the face of that, my opponent scoops. Very quick game, just a 5-minute video, 5-6 minute video. If I made other misplays that, besides the double misplays off my Seat of the Synod, let me know in the comments down below. I'm always happy to hear what I did wrong. If you have any suggestions for ways to improve my videos, I'm open to them as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video to anyone you think might enjoy it, and I will see you all in the next one.